just like start dating a new person. And the new person feeling a little insecure about the father and the mother that you're not with. But you're really into this new person. And some of us have such a need to be loved that we'll put our children's needs second to ours. So now you're dating this new man, you're dating this new woman, right? And you're going to keep the biological parent out their life to make your lover feel comfortable. He can't come around because if my boyfriend see him, he gonna feel some type of a way and he might leave me, so you're gonna have to go without your daddy for a while. You're gonna have to go without y'all know the sick games we play in our neighborhood. Some of y'all grandparents, I hope some of y'all not condoning this, because I know grandparents who condone this filth. Know your daughter keeping the children from the father and you don't say nothing. You know why? Because that's the same thing you did. How can I correct it in the next generation if I'm guilty of it myself? Fathers, same thing. Black woman, don't ever let the American social order, don't let white supremacy use you as an extra strategy to destroy black men. When I speak at the prisons, 25% of the brothers there under 40 are there for child support alone. They ain't sold no drugs, they ain't shot nobody, ain't stole no car. What you in here for, young blood? Child support. What you in? Child support. What you in? Child support. Well, why y'all wasn't paying? Brother Umar, I got a record, man. I used to sell that stuff. I cleaned up my life, but won't nobody hire me. What I'm supposed to do? My baby mom knew I was looking for a job, but in order for her to get welfare, she had to bring me down there, so now I'm in jail because I can't find a job because of the welfare thing. Am I saying I could go to child support court? No. I'm saying go for the right reasons. Only go after you try to get that money first. Work out something. And he reneged. And I'm not talking about excessively high amounts of money. Okay? But if you tried to work with your baby father, if you tried to work with your baby mother, you tried. And you said, look, I know they got it. I know they got it. And don't want to give it. That's one thing. I'm not talking about them cases. I'm talking about the cases where you're taking them to child support just to piss them off. Taking them to child support and you know he ain't got no job and can't find one. He got a strike on his record. Don't you do that. It's wrong. Don't let the kids see the father. Don't let the kids see the mother because you ain't getting no money. Kids need time. They don't need the money. I know you need some of that money to help you with the bills, but that don't justify you. One of them, attachment. Attachment. This is what we're talking about when we talk about our young ladies, our girls, not having their fathers around. They never form a healthy attachment with a male. So then when they begin to date, their attachments to the men that they date have all kinds of ruptures in them because they're not used to healthy attachment with a man. So attachment is a big issue. You also have trust. If you couldn't trust your mother and father of origin, if you couldn't trust the man and woman who are responsible for you coming into this world, it's going to be difficult for you to trust your partner. So take a young man who could never trust his mother. His mother always made promises but never delivered. When he begins to date women, he's going to also expect them not to keep their word, and that becomes untrustability. In fact, you can go a step further where he creates the atmosphere. He creates the atmosphere that makes her untrustworthy because of the constant criticisms and suspicions. So that's another issue. Reciprocity is another unmet need. What is reciprocity? That's when you had two parents who never gave you at all or gave you everything. Most of the time they didn't give you nothing at all. They were stingy. You grew up in a house where people were stingy as hell. So when you get into a relationship, you will be stingy, expecting the partner not to reciprocate, or you will be the opposite. Which means what? You give too much.